Hello, good morning. I am Seema Garg, Associate Professor in Chemistry, SPC Government College, Ajmer. Today, lecture 7, it is video 69. It is for BSc Part 1 Organic Chemistry, Paper 2, Unit 1. Today, we will discuss about the hyperconjugation, aromaticity, and difference between the resonance and tautomers. Hyperconjugation. It is also known as Baker-Nathan or no bond resonance. Hyperconjugation is extension of resonance effect. Resonance effect involves delocalization of pi electrons of two or more conjugated double bonds or pi electrons of a double bond and non-bonding electrons of a heteroatom. Whereas hyperconjugation involves sigma electrons of a carbon-hydrogen bond or carbon-carbon bond for delocalization with an adjacent empty or partially filled non-bonding pi orbital or anti-bonding p orbital to give extended molecular orbital that increases the stability of the system. See, this is the structure, how this sigma bond electron of hydrogen and carbon are in hyperconjugation. For example, propene. See here, carbon hydrogen sigma bond electron are hyperconjugated with pi electron of adjacent carbon. In above example of propene, hyperconjugation occurs through the hydrogen atoms present on the carbon atom next to the double bond, that is the alpha hydrogen atom. So for hyperconjugation, alpha hydrogen is the requirement. It is very important for competition exams. Naturally, more the number of such alpha hydrogen atoms, more are the number of hyperconjugation structures, and hence greater is the inductive effect. Thus, the order of hyperconjugation effect decreases in the following order. See here, methyl group. Methyl group having 3 alpha hydrogen. So it having more hyperconjugative structure compared to ethyl. Ethyl having 2 alpha hydrogen. Then this isopropyl having 1 and isobutyl having it does not have any alpha hydrogen. So it will not show the hyperconjugation structure. Significance of hyperconjugation. Hyperconjugation is weaker in compared to resonance effect. However, it helps to explain following physical and chemical properties. Directly influence of alkyl groups we can explain with the help of hyperconjugation. The orthoparadirected influence of methyl and other alkyl groups can be explained on the basis of hyperconjugation. See here, in toluene, due to the hyperconjugation of this hydrogen, we'll get this type of resonating structures. 6 more such structure because it contain 2 more alpha hydrogen. This total 3 alpha hydrogen it having. So it having 9, total 9 resonating structure. Bond length also affected due to the hyperconjugation. Hyperconjugation, like conjugation and resonance, also affects the bond length. See here, the bond length of in propene molecule, double bond length actually is 1.35 pound. Actual bond length is double bond is 1.33, but here in propene it is 1.35 angstrom, whereas single bond length it should be 1.54, but in propene it is 1.46 angstrom. So due to the hyperconjugation, bond length also changes. Dipole moment also changes. See, since hyperconjugation causes the development of charges, it also affects the dipole moment in the molecule. See here, formaldehyde molecule, it having dipole moment 2.27 d by unit, whereas in this molecule, its dipole moment is higher, it is 2.72 d by unit. Stability of carbonium ions. Greater the number of hydrogen atoms present on the carbon atoms, alpha to unsaturation, more are the resonating forms possible due to the hyperconjugation, and thus the greater is the stability of carbocation. So tertiary carbocation is more stable compared to secondary and then primary carbocation. Heat of hydrogenation. See here, heat of hydrogenation is lesser um, due to the hyperconjugation. This alkene molecule, when it is hydrogenated, it will liberate the energy. Lesser the heat of hydrogenation, lesser is the internal energy and more is the stability of the molecule. So hyperconjugation decreases the heat of hydrogenation energy. See here, trans-2-butene, it having heat of hydrogenation energy 27.6 kilocalorie per mole, whereas cis-2-butene is higher to 28.6. So cis-2-butene is less stable compared to trans-2-butene. Why? Because in cis, these bulky groups are on one side. So steric hindrance, due to the steric hindrance, its energy is means it is less stable, whereas trans-2-butene is more stable. Propene, its heat of hydrogenation energy is 30.1 and it is compared to trans and cis, it is less stable. Whereas ethylene, in ethylene, its heat of hydrogenation energy is 32.8. So ethylene molecule is less stable compared to propene, and propene is stable due to the hyperconjugation of methyl molecule. Second thing is aromaticity. Benzene and all organic compounds, those resemble with benzene in their chemical behavior are called aromatic compounds. They exhibit quite different characteristic properties from those of aliphatic and alicyclic compounds. Although organic means aromatic compounds have high degree of unsaturation, but resistance towards addition and oxidation reaction like aliphatic compounds. However, aromatic compounds undergoes readily electrophilic substitution reactions such as halogenation, nitration, sulfonation, etc. Aromatic compounds are thermally stable because it's so low heat of hydrogenation and combustion. X-ray and diffraction studies show that aromatic compounds are cyclic and planar. Aromatic compounds usually follows Huckel's rule 4n plus 2 pi electrons system where n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. Aromatic compounds having high resonance energy. Aromatic compounds are having anisotropic behavior in magnetic field because they sustain induced ring current in an external magnetic field of proton NMR. There are following theories have been put forward time to time to explain the aromaticity. Resonance theory. Since benzene and other aromatic compounds have high resonance energy, see here, benzene 36 kilocalorie per mole, naphthalene 61 kilocalorie per mole, anthracene it having 84 kilocalorie per mole. Here one different example, heptafluorine, it also having 36 kilocalorie per mole, but it is not aromatic. So resonance energy, it does not mean that molecule is aromatic. Aromatic sectet theory. Here, see the structure. In benzene, 6 electrons, 1 carbon donating 1 electron, so 6 electron. Pyridine here 6 electron. Furan, heteroatom contribute 2 and each carbon 4 means total 6. Thiophene also 6. Pyrrole also 6. Each carbon atom in benzene contributes 1 electron and these 6 electrons form a closed loop and it is responsible for its stability and aromatic character. All compounds which contain a closed loop of 6 electrons were called aromatic sectet theory. Huckel's rule. Aromatic compounds are planar and follows Huckel's rule for n plus 2 pi electron system where n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. A molecule which does not satisfy any one of or more of the above condition is said to be non-aromatic. So thank you very much for today's lecture.